Sports, yeah, BowTie. We gon' catch it all from the court side. Got the lights, camera, action for the whole nine. You name it and we got it at the BowTie. BowTie Sports, yeah, BowTie. We gon' catch it all from the court side. Got the lights, camera, action for the whole nine. You name it and we got it at the BowTie. All of the sports, you can catch it at the BowTie. Commentary special with the bird's eye. You can watch it for your favorite like a franchise. Come and get your info from the BowTie. Talk about the plays, it's a rewind. You know that we got it at the BowTie. Running through the specs, Nike Reebok. Touchdowns, three-pointer, whichever you like. All you gotta do is watch, listen to the game plan. Pinning all the stats for the whole squad. Special teams or the starters and even the main man. Yeah, we do interviews at the BowTie. BowTie Sports, yeah, BowTie. We gon' catch it all from the court side. Got the lights, camera, action for the whole nine. You name it and we got it at the BowTie. BowTie Sports, yeah, BowTie. We gon' catch it all from the court side. Got the lights, camera, action for the whole nine. You name it and we got it at the BowTie.
You are now tuned with the best podcast show in Kansas City, BowTie Sports.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's a nice Saturday. It's a playoff Saturday. You got your boy BowTie himself, Hense Todd, and your boy Coach Dre, a.k.a. Tillman, over there in the corner.
What up, man? I'm chilling. What's the word, money?
We got a lot that's going to go on the show today, man. We had a lot of breaking news that happened all over the NFL, NBA, everywhere. And we got a playoff game today in the cold weather that your boy is going to be in. So, would you guys like to sit back and enjoy the show? You know, before we start the show, we want to give a shout out to Chiefs Blitz, where you can catch us on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Shout out to the Kansas City Call, where you can catch us every Saturday on the website. Also on Chiefs Blitz Monday through Friday. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on the website. So you know,
man, take your time, sir. Take your time, money. It's all right.
You know what today is. You know what we do, man. You know what we do. We got a little bit of what?
We got breaking news.
We got a little bit of breaking news.
Team, assemble!
A little bit of breaking news coming out of Philly. A.J. Brown is going to be out due to his knee for the Wild Card game against the Buccaneers. He deleted all his stuff off of Instagram and deleted his Twitter account. What you think about this, Coach Drake?
Well, my good friend BowTie, I think all bullshit aside, excuse my language, guys. That man, he's done with Philly. He's done with Philly, bro. You don't get hurt and then delete all your accounts. Nah, that's not how it goes, Bo. That's not how it goes. You don't delete your accounts, get hurt, and then all of a sudden delete your whole social media. Right. Like, where they do that at, bro? Like, come on. And if y'all follow AJ Brown in Philly, he's frustrated.
Right.
Like what me and BowTie discussed earlier. He's frustrated. That man is frustrated. This man right here is frustrated. He's tired. You know, like AJ Brown is a legit number one receiver, right? And I'm not throwing shots. I'm not taking shots at Jalen Hurts, but whatsoever, by any means. But let's call it what it is. Jalen Hurts is not that guy. Like he's a guy that he's a quarterback that works schematically, right? And AJ Brown's like this, man. I want to go up there. I want to go get it. Like, give me the opportunity to show you guys who I am. And I feel like he's not getting that. I feel like he's not getting his due or his fair shot at doing that. Now,
I feel like the Eagles are done, sir. I just feel like They, after that Super Bowl loss, they ain't been the same. Well, actually, after that 49er loss, they ain't been the same. And now they about to go there to Buccaneers, and I feel like this is they're gonna get beat there, and it's gonna be a dumpster fire sale. A lot of players gonna be asking for trades. Coaches gonna be fired. You probably see Belichick over there coaching the Eagles next year. There's a lot that's going on with the Eagles right now, and I'm telling you, looking at AJ Brown. Looking at him delete his all the team's Instagram stuff off of Instagram and deleting his Twitter account. That's like a player that's asking for a new contract or something. But he got a contract with them, so I don't know what all that was for. But
nah, right. But real talk though. Hey, real talk though, bro. Real talk. All right, I'm going to give it to you right, bro. AJ Brown is tired. He want to go elsewhere. Jalen Hurts is not him. I told y'all last year when they fired their head coaches, their offensive coordinator and a defensive coordinator, they wasn't going to be the same team, right? Look at it. Everybody's so up and down with the damn Eagles to where even Eagles fans like they don't want to admit to it, but they know like Jalen Hurts' reign is over.
Right,
it's over, right? So to me, if I was AJ Brown, I'll go ahead and sit out too. Right? Trade me. That's all I gotta say about that. Trade me.
I won't want him on the team. You're gonna sit out if that's the case. But I think he's sitting out because he's injured and not just his own will. But yeah, that is suspicious. Like deleting all your team images and everything else off of Instagram, then deleting your Twitter account. Right. Then this come out of nowhere talking about you're gonna be out for the game. So the Eagles are just done, man. They not the team no more that everybody thought. I just feel like the Eagles are done, and the coach gonna be gone too.
Yeah, so
he's gonna be out of there too. So good luck for them next year. Because I'm already counting them out. I already counting about to lose to the Buccaneers tomorrow. They lose tomorrow against the Buccaneers.
No, they will. They will lose. They will.
We got a little more what, Drake?
Breaking news.
We got a little more breaking news.
News team, assemble!
A little more breaking news coming out of Titans camp. They have fired Mike Vrabel. Oh boy, oh boy. What did you see this coming there? He led the Titans to the AFC Championship playoff wins, but they wasn't having it anymore, so they canned Vrabel. What do you guys say about this, Coach Drake?
I believe that was stupid. Mike Vrabel was the heartbeat of that Titans organization. He represented tough, stern, strong play, right? He was a Titan. It was like he represented what the Titans are. He represented them guys very well. And I'm very disappointed on the fact that they released Vrabel. Vrabel is the Titan, man. On down to King Henry, right? On down to King Henry, bro. King Henry represented Vrabel. And they play good defense too. They didn't have a bunch of standout guys on defense. Why? Because they play as a unit. They play like the goddamn 300, man.
Hey, the Titans is a good team, but
they're a good team, bro.
I thought at least they'll try to trade them, but not.
Bro, they gave the Chiefs hell. They gave the Chiefs hell, bro.
Yeah, they did, but I didn't see them just come out of nowhere and just canning Vrabel. Now, where do you see Vrabel going? Could he go down there in Atlanta? He can't go to with the New England because they just hired their coach. Can he go to
how about the Raiders? Maybe go to the Raiders. A defensive head coach and be
they ain't got one over there. They ain't got one over there, but I say this is if I wasn't them, I won't fire Vrabel because the only thing that I say they was missing was a little bit more offensive pieces and a quarterback, and then they could have been there in the end. But other than that, man, it's crazy. Like I would never did this. I would at least try to trade him.
Take that boy to the Raiders. Take that boy to the Raiders. To be a defensive coordinator.
Why you say that, sir?
The Raiders. Can you okay? Let's real quick, guys. Real quick. when Vrabel was over there, he embodied what it means to play sound, hard-nosed defense, right? Legit defense, nasty, rough, arrogant, in your face. You know, that's the style the Oakland Raiders play. Yes, I said Oakland. I'm not saying Vegas. That's the style that the Oakland Raiders play. You get Mike Vrabel and Pierce on the same side with that team, with Jack Jones,
have no offense,
aka the Mahomes killer, Jack Jones. You get him out there. You get him out there, right? With that Mad Max Crosby. You get him out there with those pieces. Chiefs gonna be in trouble. The AFC West is gonna be in trouble.
I don't see that. He's a good coach, but he ain't gonna come over here and do that.
Well, Mike Vrabel did beat Reed too, though, sir.
Well, speaking of another coach, we have a little bit more what?
Breaking news.
We have a little more breaking news. A little more breaking news. Coach Ron Rivers has been fired by the Commanders. A lot of people seen that coming. Even Ray Charles. I didn't know, I don't know where this guy can go. Who's gonna pick him up? But he was good in Carolina, but he wasn't good in Washington. What you guys say about this, Coach Dre?
Production's everything. That's it. You don't produce, they fire you. It's about production.
Right.
You don't produce, it let you go.
Yeah,
simple.
So
real simple.
Do you see him? Do you see him being a great pickup from for any other team out there? Or you feel like he need to go back to being like a defensive coordinator or something like that?
Yeah, defensive coordinator. Ron Rivera is a good defensive coordinator. Remember, he was a good defensive coordinator, I believe, for the Carolina Panthers. I believe. Yeah, because he's a heck of a defensive coordinator.
Right.
You know, every team nowadays in the league, you're going to need a defensive coordinator.
Yeah, right? So I feel like so maybe he goes over there to New England and help the young coach be a defensive coordinator. Maybe, but again, man, hey, and like Dre said, if you're not putting up the numbers, you're not putting up what you need to put out there for your team to be winning. This can happen. You can get the can. You can get the can, and that's what happened. He got the can.
He got the can of beans.
And one coach that didn't get the can, he just got old and he just walked away. So we got a little bit of what?
Breaking news.
News team, assemble!
We got a little more breaking news. Pete Carroll from the Seahawks has stepped away from the team from coaching. He would still be there in the building per source, but he will not be coaching anymore. Was it age or was it desire? What you guys say about this, Coach Drake?
It was age. It was age. Pete Carroll did what he was supposed to do for the Seahawks. Because remember, he came to New England earlier in his career and laid a goose egg. But then he went to the Seahawks with Marshawn Lynch and created the Legion of Boom, and they laid the boom. And what happened, bro? What happened, Bo? Right? 2 Super Bowl appearances, 1 Super Bowl win, right? And he was a play away from beating Peyton Manning and beating Tom Brady. And I believe that same play dismantled one of the greatest defenses in the entire NFL. So at the end of the day, Pete Carroll did what he was supposed to do. Now it's time for that man to walk away.
I feel like he's one of the greatest coaches that was out there. He had, like Dre said, he had the leaders of Zoom, and he had all the other guys out there. But that play is going to start his career. Do you run it in with Marshawn Lynch, or are you just leaving it in Russell Wilson's hands? And what happened? A pick was thrown in the end zone, and they lost. It's the 1 yard line.
At the 1 yard line. That same play, broke down the Legion of Boom.
It did.
That one play.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't
So
that crazy? Just a mustard seed. A mustard seed.
A mustard seed of nonsense of what should have happened. But he's a great coach. But in that game, when in the playoffs, at the 1 yard line, it's gonna be stuck to his legacy.
Hell yeah!
Why did you call that play there? Why did you do that,
bro? If we're playing Madden, what do you do? Do you run the ball with your guy, or do you throw the ball?
I'm running it in. It's 1 yard. It's 1 yard. I'm going.
I don't care what running back you have on Madden. I'm running the damn ball.
I'm running the ball in, man. Like, but that's always going to be tied to Pete Carroll. But hey, we have a little boy. What, yeah?
Breaking news.
Breaking news.
News team, assemble.
We have a little bit of breaking news. Nick Saban has retired from college football. The all-time great coach of Alabama is no longer have coaching plans there anymore. Who's going to replace him? Who knows? Maybe the guy from Washington. Maybe. But who's going to take on that legacy? That's a long cup to drink. What you got to say about this coach, right?
Nick Saban getting fired was big for the college football. Big for college football.
Next, he retired.
Thank you, BowTie. I appreciate it. We're tired of fire. Doesn't matter. The man's not even present in the NCAA anymore. I think that's a big loss for college though, because Nick Saban was like the measuring stick. Like he was a measuring stick for college. Like Alabama was a measuring stick, bro. If you can beat Alabama, then you're going to the national championship.
Right.
So Alabama was like the measuring stick. Same thing. Same way with Bill Belichick, the Tom Brady years. If you beat New England, you earned every bit of the championship. You earned every right to hold that Lombardi Trophy. Right. That's how it is with Nick Saban. If you beat Alabama, you made it.
Right.
Michigan beat Alabama. Clemson beat Alabama. Right? You beat them, you officially made it. Y'all gonna get paid. So it kind of sucks though, Bo, because I wanted Deion Sanders to go against Nick Saban. I want Nick Saban to be in long enough for Deion and them to go against Nick Saban. We're not gonna see that, but you know, that's my one to see.
And Deion's probably gonna get his butt kicked. But again, man, Nick Saban is one of the great coaches that will probably ever live. You got your John Madden of the world, you got your Belichick, you got your Andy Reid, you got your great coaches out there. He's one of them, but he did it at the NFL level, but he didn't stick around that long. He went down to college and he was with the Browns for a little bit with Belichick. Then he went down to Alabama. Now, that's going to be a great coach that's going to be missed. And a lot of players is probably going to want to be there no more. If you look at it that way, it's going to be a lot of players that's going to be in the trading pool, want to be out of there, want to go to other teams. If I'm Colorado, if I'm Deion, I'm recruiting. Sad to see you go, coach. Sad to see one of the great coaches go, but I'm recruiting. I'm out here. I'm taking everybody off that team. I'm going down to the kicker, on down to the man that plants the grass seeds on the field. I'm taking everybody off the team. I'm trying to find every little detail. How can I get some greatness over there in Colorado?
Again, I wanted to see competition, man, with Saban and Deion, because if Deion would have beat, let's say this, Bo. Let's say Deion, Colorado Bluffs do make it to the national championship, right? And they do go against Nick Saban. And they beat Nick Saban. Then I'm like, okay, Nick Saban's out. Now it's prime time. So, it's like, it just sucks.
Right.
Yeah, for it sucks. So, but, shout out to Nick Saban, man. Nick Saban is a legend in NCAA. So, big loss for him to retire. But then again, he's older now. Like, he's older. I mean, he already made his move. He earned his pay. He earned his respect. Nick Saban ain't got nothing else to prove, guys.
You don't? So,
hold on real quick. Kareem, hold on real quick. Kareem says this, though. Kareem says Deion should have replaced Deion should have replaced him, but Bama ain't ready for that yet. It's only 2024.
Right. That's understandable. That's understandable, but I feel like Deion should build his own thing in Colorado and see where that goes from there. And because Nick Saban, he's still going to be there in the building. He's still going to be over like in the scouting department and stuff like that. But he's not just going to be coaching no more. And speaking of one coach that's out there, this is the hottest coach out there that's a free agent because we have a little bit more what?
Breaking news.
Breaking news.
News team, assemble!
We got a little more breaking news. Belichick, the New England Patriots have decided to part of ways. After 24 years of seasons together, the duo has come to an end. The best NFL coaches and duo and GM and quarterback duo is no longer there anymore. Where can Belichick land? What do you think about this, Coach Drake?
Well, I can see Belichick going either. Belichick's success came from good personnel. Let me break it down. Charlie Wise and Romeo Crennel, Daniels. Let me see. Patricia was cool. Patricia was a good defensive coordinator for New England. But Belichick is only as great as his offensive coordinators and his defensive coordinator.
Mm-hmm.
Him being a head coach, no. Him being a defensive coordinator, yes. Belichick as a defensive coordinator, outstanding, 10 out of 10. Bill Belichick as a head coach, 5 out of 10.
So you said no.
No.
So you're not gonna hire? Now you tripping. Get off the screen.
No, why not? Why? Because Tom Brady made him.
Tom Brady ain't made him.
Okay.
Belichick gave Tom Brady that shot, right? Now, if Belichick never said, I'm going to sit, what's his name, Bledsoe, then and gave Tom said, I'm going to play the young kid, then it would never be no Tom Brady.
Right. So how far did Bledsoe take him though?
You know, he got him to the Super Bowl. But if you look at this, man, if Belichick one did that, it won't be no Tom Brady. Period. It won't be no Tom Brady without this man. And it won't be no Belichick without Tom Brady. So, you know, now they both parted ways without each other. Now Belichick, if I'm him, I'm shooting for that Chicago job. I'm like, even though it's not open, they got a decent defense, defensive line. Then you got the all them draft picks. He can build what he want to build over there. Then you got a generation talent that coming out of the draft. Maybe Caleb Williams will want to go there. You know, if Belichick there, maybe.
I know why, because Bill Belichick doesn't like personalities like that, bro. And to piggyback on what you just said, when Brady left New England and went to Tampa Bay, he flourished. When he left, Bill Belichick went down. So
Brady went over to all that talent, though.
No, but listen, but Brady, anytime Brady touched the ball, Brady produces, right? Brady was the anchor behind the winning. Belichick was riding high off of Brady. So you go over here and get this young man that have a bright personality in Caleb Williams. You get this young character with Belichick, it's not going to work out because he speaks his mind, and Belichick doesn't have none of that nonsense. So they're going to collide. Man, it's not fit for them. Belichick needs to be a DC, a defensive coordinator. When he's a defensive coordinator, he produces. Even with the Parcells days, Parcells the head coach, he was a defensive coordinator or assistant coach, right? He produces in that realm. Him as a head coach, no. But the defensive coach, yes. I'm all for that. All for the defensive coordinator.
If it say okay, so you won't hire him as a no coach, and I'm not understanding that, but hey, I would. I see if I get another good 3 years out of him. If I'm the Jets and Aaron Rodgers over there, hey, you know, Mr. Coach, you know, I come over here to the Jets. You know,
that makes sense because you got Aaron Rodgers. That makes sense.
Yeah. Then if I'm Cowboys, the Cowboys lose and they have the playoffs and they ain't make it to the Super Bowl. Oh, Mike McCarthy, your job is done. Let Belichick take it. That's how I am. You know what I mean? And you got all the pieces around. He got a good defensive line over there in Dallas. You know, he had a good corner, but he got hurt. You know, I mean, Diggs. But hey, why not? Why not? If I'm the Cowboys, why not? If I'm the Raiders, why not?
Mm-hmm.
If I'm the Chargers, why not? If I'm the Jets, every team out there should be shooting for Belichick besides the Chiefs and the Broncos.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? Speaking of coaches, Andy Reid is a phenomenal head coach and a phenomenal offensive-minded head coach, right? Belichick is a good head coach, a decent head coach, but a great defensive coordinator.
Mm-hmm.
So you look at that realm of if you look at it like that, Bill Belichick would be a great fit. Let's say Belichick go to Kansas City, and he want to be a defensive coordinator. Do you eliminate Spags and take Belichick, or do you keep Spags?
I'm keeping Spags, sir.
Over Belichick? Why not? Why?
Spags beat Belichick in this.
And Belichick got rings though.
Okay, so hey, yeah, I'm taking Spags.
You would take. Okay, he beat Belichick, right? Yeah, it's fine, right? But that's the only guy that beat him. Remember, he's going as the defensive coordinator, though.
Right.
You know, New England was top 10 in defenses every year under the Belichick.
Right.
See?
It's all right, man. It don't matter to me. But that's
whatever.
That's the end of our what? Breaking news.
Hey, what up, Saucy King? What up, Saucy King?
Assemble!
That was the end of the breaking news. Now we're going to get into the main segment. Caleb Williams don't want to be there for the. He don't want to come and clear for the draft unless the Bears not selecting number one. What do you think about this, Coach Drake?
Stupid, man. Stop listening to your father, man. Stop listening to your father. And I said the same thing with Devin Haney in boxing. Don't listen to your father, man. This is your career. This is your life. Your pops was here to manage you through school, help you through college a little bit right now through college, I believe. Now you get into the pros. It's about you and your life. You focus on you and yours, man. All right. If you feel like it's a good fit for you to go over here, to go for it. This is what you want to do. Are you here to build a legacy, bro? Right? And why not go to the Tula Chicago Bears? They need help. They need that. And you can make way more money by going to a team that needs you than a team that wants you. Right? Because you go over there, you clown, man, you air it out, bro, and get busy and put the Chicago Bears over 500. And guess what's going to happen, BowTie? The team's going to play harder for you now because the team have a legit leader. They're going to go to war with you now. So I would say, yeah, go to the Bears. But if his father in his ear, I wouldn't take him. I wouldn't take Caleb Williams.
Because you don't know what you're gonna get. Is you gonna be 100%? Is you gonna be 100% committed to my team, or are you gonna make? But again, I will take him, and I trade him. You know what I mean? I trade him for somebody else that need him. You know what I mean? Like, hey, if you don't want, if you want to be here, all right, I'm gonna send you to the coach for the Anthony Richardson if I'm the Bears.
Gotcha. So Kareem says this. He said, "Did you tell Eli stop listening to Archie coach?"
Right,
Archie coach.
Yeah, I told you. Remember, I told
perfectly. You called it though, right?
I said Eli did the same thing. Eli did the same thing. He said I want to play for the Chargers. He didn't want to come over and play for the Chargers. And what happened? It was a big, that's the thing. I think that was the first time I ever seen it done in my eyes.
Yeah, same here.
I seen that done that a player decided that, hey, I'm not going to that team. You know what I mean? Right. But you can't get mad at him. You can't get mad at Caleb Williams because he don't want to go somewhere that his career is going to fall down.
But
he built a good thing over there, UFC. But now now, you know what I mean, he go to Chicago. He don't want to go there at the Bears, and you don't know 1 minute you're gonna have a head coach, 1 minute you're not.
Okay, so
1 minute you 1 minute you're gonna have a good. Well, go ahead, Dre.
Real quick. So let's say hypothetical, if we go to the Jets, right? Let's say Aaron Rodgers doesn't play, whatever that nonsense may be, and you got Wilson and you got Hall, right? You got two good pieces over there with the Jets.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you got a good defense too. So the thing is, do you take your times over there? Right?
But
so,
you don't know.
Right. That's my point. Good point. You don't know what you want to do and what can you bring to the table. We don't know if him not going to the Bears was going to make him more successful.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I go to the Bears and you light it up with Chicago, then you be like, "Damn, it's a good move," right? We don't know. Bryce Young with Carolina. You go to Carolina, Bryce Young look like garbage. But they will say the offensive line's terrible. He doesn't have no weapons, right? Look at C.J. Stroud. Went to the Texans. Didn't have no star receiver. He made them good.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm saying is this: I get what people saying about
but Caleb Williams though.
Choice, but what I'm saying though, go ahead.
Caleb Williams though, man. Like, hey, it ain't like you just gonna go over there yourself, right?
Right.
It's not like you're gonna just go over there yourself because they got to hire another draft pick to go right back up and get a Marvin Harrison or a Doomsday. Heck, maybe Brandon Thomas Jr. or whatever, for the LSU, number 11. Heck, they probably go get they're going. You'll be compared to like a receiver. But again, if his dad in his ear, maybe he don't want his son over there in Chicago with all the gun violence and everything else.
That could be the case, but also, Bo.
Maybe he don't want to be over there without it.
But
go ahead.
Remember, Bo, the draft is still deep, so this is not the only pick they're going to get, right?
Right.
As we stated earlier before the show, it's a plethora of other receivers out there. It's a plethora of guys, so you're not missing nothing. The thing is this: it depends on what Caleb Williams wants to do with his legacy as a player. If that was me, I'm going full speed. Let's get to it. I want to build my own legacy, man, for myself. Man. Yeah, I went to Chicago. When have hey guys, Kareem, anybody? When have the Chicago Bears had a legitimate number one QB, a franchise QB?
Mm-hmm.
When?
They probably never had it. They probably got one in Justin. He just ain't got enough weapons around.
Good point. I like Justin Fields, and I wish they would keep Justin Fields, and I hope they do. But Justin Fields is seasoned though. Go ahead, Bo.
Do you keep Justin Fields and pay him all that money?
Heck yeah.
Or you restart the quarterback market and draft Caleb Williams and you get a better talent.
Bro, okay. You know what?
If Caleb Williams don't want to be there, then oh well. You know what I mean? I'm moving on. You're not gonna come to my franchise to say, I don't want to play with you. I don't want to do this and do that. Then why I'm wasting my time talking to this kid? You know what I mean?
Good point. So Kareem says this. What you said, bro? Say it again, bro. Okay. So Kareem says this. He said Proly McMahon. That was the era of the Chicago Bears, I believe, when they had the number one defense in the league in '85, I believe, right? Okay. Mm-hmm. You know how long that's been, though? You know how long that's been? And he said color depends on how you felt. Color, to me, no. Color was like that good quarterback that had every attributes, like good attributes, but he wasn't a true leader.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't a true leader. I'm talking about a franchise guy, a Peyton Manning or a Tom Brady or the Dan Marino or Patrick Mahomes. I'm talking about guys like that. They never had it, but I do believe Justin Fields can be it if they go ahead and go along and keep him. I think Justin Fields would be a good move, right? A good piece. But to me, honestly, guys, I'd keep Justin Fields, bro. I would keep Justin Fields and build around Justin Fields.
And speaking about building around Justin Fields, you can bring in Marvin Harrison.
Right.
Marvin Harrison said he's declaring for the draft this year. You know what I mean? So Justin Fields and Marvin Harrison, they played on the same school, right?
Mm-hmm.
Iowa State,
Ohio.
So, Ohio. You bring him in, and you compare him up with Justin Fields. Then cool, you got a duo there.
You got it, DJ Moore and Marvin Harrison. So you got your nucleus.
Mm-hmm.
You got it right there. So why mess it up? Hey, Bo, this is what I don't understand about some of these players and organizations. You can vouch for this, even with the Kansas City Chiefs. You build around your franchise guy. There's no such thing as, well, let him go out there and make these guys better. He could a slight bit, but I want to build around my strengths. And then we had the same conversation. Like, we gave you the weapons, but you're not producing. You overthrowing this guy. You underthrowing this guy, right? No. I seen what Justin Fields did this year. He could run out the pocket when the pocket breaks down, right? He had Mooney. He made Mooney look good. And you got DJ Moore. They're 6-7, I believe 6-8, something like that. But look, they're balling. They're playing good. Why mess that up, bro? Just build around Justin Fields.
Yeah, but if he don't fall to if they do go quarterback there, then the Cardinals are sitting there. They need a receiver. They take Marvin Harrison.
Hello.
You know what I mean? So
hello.
You got a lot of teams in this draft that is going to need receivers. Heck, the Chiefs probably trade 2 first rounds and move up to get Marvin Harrison. You don't know.
Should they do it? But should they trade 2 first-round picks to get Marvin?
You don't know. Hey, you don't know. I'm just saying, you just don't know. But looking at it, man, that can be a great pickup. I'm glad that he's coming out because I thought he was going to take the money over there in Iowa and just stay there and play another year. But you don't know what's going to happen in the next year.
Don't know.
Who said you get hurt? You know what I mean? Who said you tear ACL or blow out your knee and you ain't the same again? So it's best for him. That he came out this draft. He's going to be one of the great wide receivers that ever do it to come out this draft. All right, Bob, what they saying in college. But I say Doomsday will challenge that. I say, Brandon Rice would challenge that. I say, Brandon Thomas Jr. would challenge that for LSU.
Don't give him too much information yet, Bo. Man, we still working, player. We still working, player. But good point, though.
I'm just saying, like, it's other guys in this draft that you just can't just say, this guy is number one. This guy is number one. But it's other guys.
Troy Franklin from Oregon State, Troy Franklin is another guy, right?
Yep. That's another guy that's going to be coming out.
So let me stop.
You know what I mean?
I'll turn this show out. Let's go.
We're going to be talking about it in the Coach Dre segment. So,
you're right.
There's more juice for that. But again, he's coming out. I'm glad to see him come out this draft. But that's amazing to see, man. That's amazing to see. But let's get right into the playoffs while the people is here. We got the Chiefs in the playoffs today, baby. And you know what I mean? They're taking on the Miami Dolphins.
Right.
The Kansas City Chiefs versus the Miami Dolphins today. You know what I mean? Number 3 seed. Then you got the early in today. You're gonna have Texas versus the Browns. Later around 3, I think. 3 Kansas City time.
That's your boy Xavier Leggett. Your boy talking about that earlier, Kareem. Bo was talking about it earlier. Xavier Leggett.
Yeah, I told you I got. But we'll say that for the Coach Dre segment. But we got the Chiefs in there. We got the Chiefs sitting here at number 3, guys. Coming out, you know what I mean? Playing Tyreek Hill coming home, coming back to Kansas City. He's gonna be a Hall of Famer when it's all said and done. He's gonna be in the Chiefs ring honor and everything. So how's the Chiefs fans gonna treat Tyreek Hill when he come in? Is he gonna be the same Tyreek Hill? But I feel like this is gonna be a great matchup today. You're gonna see a lot of Isaiah Pacheco. You're gonna see a lot of stuff going on on the field today. But what is you looking for from out this game, Dre?
I'm looking for heart and will and heart. I'm looking for heart, determination. Because those are statistics that people don't mention. We talking about the speed, fast, run the ball. I'm looking for the heartbeat, determination in this game because it's cold. It's gonna be cold as heck outside, guys. It's gonna be cold. But if you love football, you love the game, man. You're a winner. It doesn't even matter. Now we know what Mahomes can do. Mahomes got that. Mahomes got the grip, but does everybody else on this team have the heart, MVS? Do you have it, bro? If your number is called, are you catching the ball? MVS, are you catching the ball, player? Okay, I've been dog walking your butt all season, bro, and you haven't produced once. So this is your chance, player. This is your chance to go out there, bro.
You know they're gonna cut him at the end of the season. But again, the Chiefs played the Texans. The Chiefs played the Dolphins today, and what I'm looking for this game is what the defense is going to do. If the defense is fold, then I think we're going to be it's a hell of a trouble because we see this earlier all season, but I don't feel like they're going to fold. I feel like this is going to be a Chiefs game, like I said earlier in the week, over Mahomes' dead body type of game, and I feel like the Chiefs will take this. And I feel like the Chiefs is going to take this with magic number. Like I said before, man, I feel like it's going to be a blowout. My blowout is 28-10. Maybe
that's
28 again.
That's a real life season snow blizzard blowout. 28-10 because they're gonna come back.
Maybe a little more than that. You know what I mean? But I feel like this team just have it there, and they just gotta put it all together, man. When it's all said and done, put it together, and see what we have here, man. Again, the Chiefs are going up against the Dolphins today. We're going if we win, we move on to the we go if the Steelers lose on Martin Luther King Day, aka I was gonna make a joke out of it. But if the Steelers lose on Martin Luther King Day to the Steelers Mike Tomlin, then the Chiefs then the Steelers we going to the Baltimore Ravens. And then Houston, then we'll get Houston on the Browns of that winner of that game. So then it all what I'm saying, guys, is all can come back to Arrowhead when it's all said and done. You know what I mean? It all can come back to Arrowhead when it's all said and done. Or this is gonna be Mahomes on the road. You know what I mean? Because everybody complaining seeing this man on the road. Go ahead, Dre.
I think Mahomes on the road is best for Kansas City right now because we all seen what the Chiefs can do when he's at home, when he plays at home. We know what the Kingdom can bring to the table playing at home. But now you're on the road now. Now this is the game, guys, where everybody got to have Mahomes' back. This is the game where have your captain's back. All right? You have to have his back because if you don't, man, you're going to make Mahomes look so inferior. Now, and we all know Mahomes is probably the best quarterback in this generation, probably the best ever to do it. But in order to be the best ever, guys, you have to catch the ball.
So you say your weapons got to catch the ball, right? Your weapons got to catch the ball. They got
it's like, bro, it doesn't matter. Mahomes break the pocket, stay in the pocket, deliver the ball on time, catch the damn ball. Tampa Bay Super Bowl real quick. Even though they lost, Tyreek Hill dropped one. Williams dropped one. Because he dropped a for sure third and possible. They didn't help Mahomes out when they needed him. When the ball's in your hands, Mahomes only asks for y'all to do is catch the dang ball. That's it. This game is going to come in hard, grit, soul, and catch the ball. Just catch the goddamn ball. That's it.
Ain't no other way around it.
Ain't no other way around it, bro. Like, what else can we say about Mahomes, bro? Nothing.
There ain't no other way. It ain't no other way around it but catching the ball. You got to
catch the damn ball.
And you looking at as you look at the playoff power rankings of all these quarterbacks in the game, who you hitching your horse to? Even Lamar Jackson, no, he doing what he doing over there, but okay, you're gonna take Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, C.J. Stroud, Dak Prescott, Matthew Stafford, Jalen Hurts, and his finger, Joe Flacco, Jordan Love, Brock Purdy. He ain't good when he ain't got the weapons around him. Jared Goff, you don't, hey, we ain't never see Jared Goff in a playoff game. Tua in the can. I don't know. Baker Mayfield, he probably fold. Mason Rudolph. No, come on now, guys.
Well, Jared Goff did take the Rams to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, yeah. Jared Goff. Did he or did that defense take him to the Super Bowl?
Hey, we will not refer to that, sir. The man went into the Super Bowl. So he went to the Super Bowl.
I think it was the defense that took him all the way there, man. The defense took him all the way to the Super Bowl when he was over there. So, and when it's all said and done, man, it's only one man, right? As you look, Dre. Well, I know you're gonna say what? CJ Stroud?
No,
right?
No.
Okay, on that list, who you taking, sir? If you had to choose,
the reason why I say Mahomes is because he can make every throw.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why I wouldn't take Mahomes is because I don't trust his receivers.
So that's a logical, that's a understandable take there. So
it is because I trust Mahomes, but I don't trust the receivers. That makes sense. I trust Lamar. Yeah. Lamar is not better than Mahomes, but I trust his receivers.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Mm-hmm. What about Josh Allen?
Shit, hell, that's on Josh Allen. Josh Allen gonna have to because hey, listen, man. Real talk. Josh, I don't know. Because Diggs and Josh Allen, they so up and down. We know they got Cook in the backfield. Gabe Davis, I don't know, but the tight end is good.
Mm-hmm.
They play a good competitive style of football, and that's fine. Mm-hmm. But do I trust Josh Allen right now? I don't know. Josh Allen has to prove himself. Just like, hey, real talk, Bo. Dak Prescott. Do you trust Dak Prescott?
No. I don't trust Dak. I don't trust Lamar Jackson probably, with his weapons, but Lamar Jackson in the playoffs, he's always choking. Josh Allen in the playoffs, he always choking. CJ Stroud is an unknown, so you don't know what you're gonna get.
You don't know.
He's unknown. He's an unknown commodity right now. You don't know what you're gonna get from him. So I can't say about him. He's a rookie.
So how about Matthew Stafford?
Dak Prescott? No, I'm not taking him. You know what I mean? Matthew Stafford, I probably would. You know what I mean? Yeah. Depends on the situation because, he got an arm. He can get the ball there. Him and Puka's on the same, and they got a little bit of defense. Jalen Hurts, he ain't the same when he ain't got all the weapons around.
He ain't the same without that coordinator.
Or the coordinator, all the weapons around him. Joe Flacco is playing pretty good right now, but he also threw a lot of interceptions too. He threw a lot of interceptions. So no, Jordan Love, he's unknown. He's just like CJ Stroud. He's unknown. So I don't know. Brock Purdy, he got a heck of a defense around him. A heck of a skilled players.
Skilled players. So heck of a skilled players make him flourish. Okay.
Make him flourish. So if he don't have them around him, no. Jared Goff. Heck nah. Jared Goff. Tua in the can, bro. Hey, Tua is just like Brock Purdy, right? Yeah. You don't know if you don't Brock Purdy. If Brock Purdy ain't got the weapons around him, he's gonna fold. Tua ain't got the weapons around him, he's going to fold. Baker Mayfield. We see Baker Mayfield in Cleveland. Which one you gonna get? You gonna get Baker Mayfield in Tampa Bay, or you gonna get Baker Mayfield in Cleveland? Don't know. Mason Rudolph.
I don't know. I can't. Nah, hell no.
Mason Rudolph. He
might shock some people, bro. He might come out here and shock some people.
He might come out and shock the whole world. But if I'm taking him over one man and one man only, no. Nah. So I gave you all the reason. To look at it like, hey, who's you gonna take? When it's all said and done, who you gonna take? And then you go over there on the NFC side. You go over on the NFC side. What quarterback you gonna take? You got Jalen Hurts right there, but Prescott.
Man, on the NFC side, bro, I ain't lie to you. I'll take Matt Stafford.
Matt Stafford, right? With the Rams, right?
I'll take Matt Stafford.
I'm telling you, the Rams are surprising everybody. But when it's all said and done, it's going to be the Cowboys and the Chiefs in the Super Bowl.
Wait. You still think the Cowboys is going to make it to the Super Bowl?
Yeah, I think they is. The Cowboys are going to be Cowboys and the Chiefs.
So you think Cowboys going to beat the Niners?
Yep. I think the Cowboys are going to beat the Niners. They finally going to get over that hump. And they finally going to beat the 49ers, man. Hey.
Do they beat the Rams?
Yeah, I think the Cowboys going to beat the Rams.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying this is a Cowboys year. All I'm saying is like, who else? The Eagles are hurt, right? The Eagles are hurt.
Green Bay.
I know. Go ahead.
Listen, real quick, Bo. Kareem said this, and I vouch for this one. Baker Mayfield was a Chad Henne drive from beating the Kansas City Chiefs at home in the playoffs. I said, don't sleep on him. That's what I'm saying. I said, I like Baker. I don't know. I like Baker. And he did.
Yeah, Baker was a drive away from he threw an interception too. Baker Mayfield, he was a drive away. He just threw a lot of interceptions in that game too. But like he said, he said, hey, he right. Yeah, the Cowboys. The Buccaneers, like you looking at this list, Drake. Who come on now? Who you
but we don't trust Dak, bro. We don't. Dak in the playoffs is horrible.
But he got a legit team around him this year.
It's the same weapons. They just added Cook. It's the same weapons, bro. What are we doing? Hey, this guy Kareem, guys, listen. Dak always been good in the regular season. There's no doubt about it. He's always been good, right? When they get to the playoff, I don't know if it was a curse against the Cowboys or what, man. They underplay in the playoffs. You can't trust them, and they had some good receivers. Remember from the Romo days when you had Glenn, you had T.O. and Barber. Rest in peace. You know they had a good team, but they could never get over the hump.
Right.
Until Dak Prescott get over the hump, guys, I'm not taking Dak in the NFC.
And that's understandable. That's understandable, man. And I feel you on that one. But again, if you look at the NFC, you know what I mean, tomorrow's gonna be some heck of a games. I have the Lions taking the beating I have the Rams beating the Lions. I have the Buccaneers knocking off the Eagles. I have the Cowboys knocking off the Packers.
What if Green Bay knocks off Dallas?
Yeah, somebody's getting fired, sir.
Hey, for real, what if Green Bay going to knock off Dallas, bro? Like, wow.
Somebody deserves to get fired after that.
Oh, yeah, they're getting fired.
But
hell yeah.
Speaking of the Belichick story, Mr. Chandler Jones is going very viral over his song with Belichick. Let's hear it, man. Let's hear what he got to say.
Belichick, oh how I miss you. I just want to kiss you. They just got rid of you. Oh, Bill Belichick. You didn't flatten that ball.
This dude, man.
It was Tom Brady. You didn't Spygate. You didn't Deflategate. He's innocent. So why fire him? You should have been Mr. Kraft. Oh, Bill Belichick. As long as you cut the check, fight the wrong man. Why fire him? They called it a dynasty. He got 7 Super Bowls. Oh, Bill Belichick. He made me the man I am. Oh, Bill Belichick. Why fire him? Yeah.
He said, "Yeah." At the end,
he said, like he dropped a banger, like straight about to certified banger, bro.
he said, "Yeah, that's
man.
But it's at 11 million views right now, Coach Drake. It's 11.
I mean,
it's 11.
Killing it.
maybe 40. I think last time I checked, it was at 40 some a million views. But oh man, yeah, no copyright fear on BowTie. Yep.
Bro, listen, but it was something to behold, man. But I mean, the man went out there and he went out there and laid it on the line for his guy, man. He loved Belichick, man. He loved him. You know, I can't take nothing away from that. He loved Belichick, man.
Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and hit him with our mix, Dre. You ready?
Let's get it.
Oh, Mr. Belichick. He didn't write
BowTie
that
Sports is here.
He gonna fire him, and they fire him. Oh, Mr. Belichick.
Check it out though. We over here at BowTie Sports.
Mm-hmm.
Always giving stats.
Stats, yes.
Sometimes it don't make no sense.
Mm-hmm.
We're just trying to make y'all laugh. I eat
Belichick.
peanut butter with cranberries.
I bet he do.
Do I stay on the you know what?
Why they fire him? Oh, Mr. Belichick. You didn't flat that ball.
Hey, he didn't flat the ball at all.
It was Tom Brady. Into the
Tom Brady
flake.
or was it the organization?
Why fire
Belichick. Oh, how I miss you. I just want to kiss you. They just got rid of you. Oh, Bill Belichick. You didn't flatten that ball.
That boy split the beans, didn't
Brady. You didn't Spygate. You didn't Deflategate. He's innocent. So why fire him when it should have been Mr. Kraft? Oh, Bill Belichick. As long as you cut the check, fire the wrong man. Why fire him? They called it a dynasty. He got 7 Super Bowls. Oh, Bill Belichick. He made me the man I am. Oh, Bill Belichick. Why fire him? Yeah.
Hey, listen, guys, listen. The way he said yeah at the end, like it was a certified banger. Like he dropped a banger, like it was like it's off the rip, but that's talent right there. That's talent.
Hey, that's super talent, man. Hey, that's super talent. He was like, oh, when he said
Bill Belichick.
When he said he didn't flat that ball, I was dying laughing.
And then he was like, yeah. He was like, yeah. Like he was like, hey, like you know when you're a good R&B singer, when you close your eyes, man, when you close your eyes and squint your face, you know there's some passion behind that. You know what I'm saying? You know there's some passion behind them notes, man.
Lou said Al Green and Barry White, look out for these two. Hey,
Lou said, drop it, Dre. Listen, Lou. I'm working on my album as well. Sir. It's gonna be the peanut butter and cranberry.
We're gonna hit it with the pen and work.
Hit him with it. Yeah. Hey, hold on. What the Kareem said? Brother
Hit him with
said
the peanut
ye.
butter.
Like
Hit him with the peanut butter.
You want me the peanut butter? Well, here we go. I'm gonna give y'all a quick snippet.
Here we go.
This is raw and cut.
I got it.
All right.
I got it. Follow my lead. Peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
We talking about peanut butter.
Talking about that peanut butter and that Jiffy.
Do you like it creamy? Do you like it
Very
country?
creamy and rich.
Or you can always say,
You know I go always say with the wheat bread, sir.
Peanut butter.
Oh, peanut butter.
Yes, that peanut butter.
Yes, that peanut butter. Don't hurt him, Bo. Don't hurt him.
Why you buy that brand?
Because it was the best choice. It was only on the market.
Okay, we done. All right, wait, let's get it.
Listen. Let's get right into it, man.
Let's get right into it. Let's get right into the sticking with the schemes with Coach Dre. We're gonna be talking about draft picks and draft orders so far with this results said and done. Let's go get right into it, man.
He said like it was a 75 thing. Like it was a 75 with his work. Oh, Kareem stupid.
Yeah, sticking with the scenes with Coach Dre. We got the order of the draft picks. What's coming out to this draft this year? Let's see what you have for us, Coach Dre. Who's on your list? Let's go and get it going.
Excuse me.
You know that choking on peanut butter.
Shut up, dude. We're down the wrong
Go
pipe,
ahead,
man. We're down the wrong pipe. That's some exquisite tea. We're the wrong pipe. All right, well, listen. So shut up, dude. So where we going right now? Are we going with cornerbacks right now? Or are we going with wide receivers?
We got right now the mock draft right now. They saying that they said as you look at the board, they said
so I got you.
They said
I got you right here. Playing.
They got Caleb Williams.
Okay.
They said that the Washington Commanders going to jump over to trade with Chicago and get Caleb Williams.
Okay.
Now it's going to be a worse situation. You're going from Washington. We going from Chicago.
Right.
Over there to Washington Commanders. They don't know what they're going to name their team yet.
So Pete, I'll take Jalen Daniels for Washington. I'll take him because I feel like you can build with him. Caleb Williams, he's a playmaker, but I feel like he's not a good fit for them. The Chicago Bears, I will go Marvin Harrison or Puka Danuka. Not Puka, that's right, not Puka Danuka. Adunde. I'll go Adunde over there. That'd be a great fit for them. New England. This is where it gets interesting there, though, Bo. I take Drake May. I'll keep Drake May over there. I'll keep Drake May. And then you go for Arizona. Of course, we take a Marvin Harrison Jr. We take a Marvin.
But they
So
said
the Chargers.
they said Marvin already gone to. They said he already gone to Chicago, sir.
So, okay, Marvin is already gone to Chicago. Good point. Marvin is gone. So I will go Nuka. Not he said Nuka. I will go Adunde. I know why Adunde and Nuka sound the same. So I'll go with Adunde. But then again, though, for Arizona, but then again, I don't know because Arizona do need defense for real. We got to start defense for Arizona. So I'll take a DB for Arizona.
Look.
DB for Arizona.
Look. What did Kareem had to say?
He said, I'm stuck between Thomas Jr. and Leggett to pair them with McMillan or Courtly. Thomas
Jr. Now, I told you about Thomas Jr., bro.
But listen, though. Thomas Jr. to me, Kareem, I feel like he's a good second round guy.
Second round?
Yeah, he'll be second round guy.
Second round. Heck, nah.
Second
Thomas
round.
Jr. Nah, I'm not. He's not going. If he's there with the Chiefs pick, now the Chiefs won't be picking at 26 here on this board. Now we be picking at 32, or unless we trade it up at 26 to grab him. You know what I mean? With BowTie, we ain't gonna be picking at 26. We be picking at 32, sir.
I say this. The reason why I say this because right now, like looking at the board, we got to be realistic right here. So, because Thomas is a good pick, but for me, going down the list real quick, Arizona we go defense. All right, we go Kool-Aid. I think Kool-Aid be a good fit. And my guy Dwight McGlovery from Arkansas. Dwight McGlovery is the best cover corner in the draft right now. I'll take Dwight. So for San Diego, where do we go, Bo? For San Diego,
I think Blake Byers they'd be a good fit for them right there, number 5.
Think so?
Yeah,
a good tight end.
They need a tight end. Yes, I think they drafted the first round draft wide receiver last year, so I think that'd be a great pickup for them. The Giants Drake taking another quarterback, I don't see that happen. And the Titans taking an offensive lineman, I think they need a quarterback, so I can see the Giants taking an offensive lineman and the Titans taking a.
Okay. Hold on. So the Giants got Jaden Daniels. On here they got Jalen Danielson, right? Jalen Daniels, right? So do we trust Daniel Jones? Do we trust DJ?
Yeah, I would build around him.
Okay, you would build around him. So, guys, how do y'all feel about that? Do we take a wide receiver for the Giants, or do we go quarterback for the Giants? So, number 7, the Titans, right? Joe Alt is the best offensive lineman in the draft. Do Tennessee go left tackle, or do Tennessee go wide receiver? I think Tennessee go wide receiver or tight end, either wide receiver or tight end, because we don't know what tight end the Titans have. We don't know, right? So we go to Atlanta, right? Atlanta. If they keep Fields in Chicago, right, or if they get rid of Fields, I can see Fields going to Atlanta.
That'd be a good. BJ Robinson. They got Robinson. They got Cal Pitts. They got a good receiver over there. So yeah, that probably can happen there.
Yeah, most definitely. I can see that.
So who will be your surprise pick so far? If you taking somebody who everybody should keep their eyes on after this Super Bowl run and we enter to the draft, like who's on your board that you would say everybody should keep their eyes on?
Okay, on the board with Joe Alt.
Just gonna rise up the board.
Oh, Joe Alt, the left tackle from Notre Dame. The White McGlovery from Arkansas, that he's the best cover corner in the game right now. And we already know about Marvin Harrison. We know Marvin Harrison. We seen his workout tapes. Right now, Adunze is a guy that people should keep.
So one guy that's gonna rise at the board. Your surprise
Joe Alt. It's gonna surprise people coming the draft. I must say Dwight McGlovery, my guy, the cornerback from Arkansas. Cornerback from Arkansas, man. I think that man comes out there and he get busy. He's over 6 foot, Bo. Over 6 foot, and he play the outside. The majority of his snaps come from the outside, and he's a legit tackler, and he's a legit run stuffer from the outside, playing DB.
I'll go Thomas Jr., man. I think his stock gonna rise, and Brandon Rice, maybe one of those two. But if I had to pick, I feel like it's gonna be Thomas Jr. He's gonna rise up at the board after the combine, after the drills and everything else. I feel like he's gonna rise up the board. Now, speaking of rising the board, let's speak of this scoreboard before we close out.
Come on,
the Chiefs and Dolphins. Who you got taking there? Like what's going to be the score prediction for this?
Honestly, I think if whoever controls the line of scrimmage, for one, whoever makes the right play, whoever catches the ball for Kansas City, If Kansas City catch the ball, they win. I don't know what score it's gonna be. It's gonna be a low scoring game. I feel like they catch the ball, they win the game. If they drop the ball, they lose.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd be a low scoring game for me.
Okay, what's the score?
Low scoring. I'm gonna say 10-7.
10-7. You still stick with that score from Friday, huh? So
10-7.
I go 28. I go 28-10, 28-13 Chiefs. Take out the Dolphins today in the cold today. So everybody, bundle up, be safe. Remember, cheer loud. Take that scarf off when it's time to cheer. Cover back up when it's not when it ain't time to cheer.
Right.
You know, it's gonna be cold. It's gonna be a cold one day here today in Kansas City. So hey, eat you some chili. You know what I mean? Take some chili today. You know, your thermostat.
Some chili and some hot oatmeal with some cranberries in it. You might want to throw a shot of eggs in that bad boy. Give it a kick. All right. So real quick, Kareem says Blake Kareem from Michigan Wolverines is dope as a running back. He's a dope running back too. You know, shout out to Kareem too. Shout out to Lou. Shout out to the salsa guy. What up? You know, again, guys, keep it coming. Keep your comments coming, fellas.
We want to thank everybody for watching today. We went over a little bit over our time because we had a little singing section.
Yeah, we had a quick audition. We had to
drop our album. But again, we want to shout out Lou and Nick on Cheese Blitz. Just so y'all can catch us there on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Also, we want to shout out to Kansas City Call for sharing our shows, and Tracy Allen there over there. We want to thank our panel sponsors, and we almost done with the contract. So with that said, man, y'all have a great Saturday. Stay warm and go Chiefs.
Go Chiefs.